There is the high fastball and strike three, as you said. Debut back in July after the All-Star break. This first pitch pop-up back of second base for in the air, center field, straight away, and not a lot. Hit to start the ball game.
Because that's what I'm talking about. You have on that fastball, and you.
Ahem. First pitch here is in there for a strike. Another fast. 0-1. Second base. Ozzie Albies on the pivot. Got it to second to get an out.
You're never 100%. Right?
Yeah.
Days. And that's the uniqueness of
paying guys to miss bats. As there goes the runner. Pitches outside. Throw to second base. Not in time.
You might get in the inning if you don't hit a solo home run. So
just tap your head. The broken bat flare to second base. Albies backing up on it. I wonder how much lower, but we'll have to find out probably in the second inning. Ground ball. It's a ground ball right side of the infield to second. Danny Mendick.
Well, and that's one way of doing it. You know, I'm driven.
And you guys were good, so there was obviously a mic. Goes with the changeup. It gets away slightly, and if that's not incentivized by paying for it,
well, then you're going to train for it, chase for it.
And that kind of guy, this is the rare season where he's lost a bunch of time, and it was. 1-2 is up. 2 balls.
I know.
Rolled past the mound to second. A very busy Danny Mendick is going to blow up very soon.
Yeah.
Whatever call was happening previously, probably going to have to happen again. But he, in an age 21 season or younger, Johnny Bench in 3-1 wavered outside. A fastball just missed.
Could put it away.
I like that angle. It sounds like you've done that, like in the bullpen or back. 3/4 swing.
You see that disappeared.
2-2, swing and a miss, went right back away. Here's Mark Vientos. I want to ask you, there's another one. I want to ask you about
flat. See those right now, he's got a great feel for his fastball.
0-2 on Vientos, and he buried that one.
Times in a row.
Oh man, another demon ball of a slider.
Against him lately.
And they've attacked him early in that first inning. They had no swings and misses. He went to the say that you mean a slider for a.org/Fox Forward. It is an awesome cause, and just people. I've gotten the great fortune to cover the Maui Invitational, and the Civic Center is right in the middle of Kendu to donate. Just some stories from there, and we sincerely hope they rebuild. As Lynn, Kevin Pillar, the batter, one of the tremendous. To third base, Mark Vientos, nice pick. 2 out. Harris takes a ball. Here's it
horrifically. And the season was
7th, one of the best hitters in the league. And Vientos waving for it into foul ground. He about a month and a half left, and thanks to Buck Showalter for doing that. And Ken, as Nimmo takes ball.
The Mets, though, never said they weren't going to sign free agents. They're just going to take a little bit of a different.
Kind of in this middle ground, John, and we'll see what they do in free agency.
Yeah, I just never produce.
Yeah, they're 20th in OPS. This to first base is a very now for Pete Alonso. There's that slider again from Strider. To third base, Riley, a sliding grab and throw to get where you're going to get a character reference. This to third base. Vientos knew he had to hustle. His organization got the job because Hank Aaron offered him the job as Ozzie Albies hit streak to 12. There goes the runner. Albies throw down to second base is not in time. 3-2 is called ball 4. You're saying about Smith.
Yeah, and I was a.
How did he react to that?
I mean, he's tough as nails anyway.
0-1 for Olsen and a ground ball foul. Ken, you were talking earlier today.
That is not the answer here.
He got behind on a foul ball there. It's 1-2. 1-2 from Quintana. That one's fouled off the fist. He came inside and takes there. 2-2.
Single time. It's no good.
Well, especially when you look at Lee. He jammed him. Ground ball, second base. Mendick the flip. Or the turn. It's a
double play.
Swing here by Jeff McNeil in the air for left center.
Because another K, without it, you can't pull.
Allowed was a leadoff single in the game for Brandon Nimmo, and there goes the javelin. On 2-2 for Vientos, and there it was. It's a slider away.
He'll learn, and they just saw before.
Well, it's all about optical illusions, basically, right? Through that sort of training. 3-2 inside field. Who wants it? Albies is in.
That's about right. Gotta love to pitch here, man. Like 15 feet closer.
Yeah, it's 4-8 now to center.
You know, there's some clubs that are going to have a way back in left field.
Gave him a chance to win. Swing and a miss. This is, by the way, an anniversary. Had that. If left field, and that is down for a hit, but is going to test him. He is in there. But Skip later in that open, the great Skip Carey said you threw BB.
Ninth, and Bruce Sutter closed it out, and the game.
Field twisting toward the line in foul territory. It away on Arcia.
Office.
How about that?
And they told me. They said, you've been traded to the Atlanta Braves. You're going to go to Richmond.
No longer a Tiger. Will score the first run of the ball game. It's home Ozuna. Didn't think like I'm going to be a Hall of Famer.
No chance. You know, what people don't understand, and when they make that comment about us, stunk. Like, to put it, we stunk and had to learn from stinking.
Not only had to learn, but had to be given the opportunity to learn as well.
Absolutely. Leaking the tours and getting all that stuff.
Tapper back to the mound. Strider fields and throws low. 1-0. First base side. Olsen makes the catch. The first pitch. And here popping it foul. His little brother, Louis.
A lot for it.
Yeah, that would be a big get if he can blow up like his brother. Ken, what do you have?
Shatter some records.
What do you think is this?
Absolutely locked in and healthy, but I think his base running and
center field. LeCastro is back on it. He's near the wall. Right down the left field side and foul.
Because what I'm saying is
he's something over when their starter goes 6+. Safe to call it particularly.
And so you start the season by losing your most dominant.
Takana. Alonso even felt they needed to start fresh, and they're not going to completely start.
Not a thought in the room.
Olsen, some more damage. Lefty just scoot single.
There was a thought in that room. Feeling there for us for a while, right, wrong, or different. When we had a 1-0, 2-0, 2-1.
The setup is from Alvarez. Right field side. Jeff McNeil says he's got it. Strike 3 called. Breaking ball nipped the corner. One down, Jeff McNeil.
And again, I mean, somebody was saying in the NBA going on.
On the ground to shortstop. Acuna the bouncing ball, and Lindquist.
And if you know his story, he wasn't always that way. He had to go back down and re-up.
Baseball fans. You would agree with that?
No doubt.
Back in 27. The line she rolls. Vogel back with a hit. Winter getting loose in the Atlanta bullpen. Field. Acuna Jr. has to drift a little bit. Oh, he got a really good and went back in the swing anyways. A fly ball. You always have to worry about throwing him inside. He had a. Oop. Tell you what.
Able to thwart. And might not have been his best.
For Strider. Swing and a miss. A debilitating slider.
Took care of business.
Ooh, look out. That might have clipped him.
Yeah.
It did.
And then we got McNeil. That
play for Mendick. It skipped by him. And Albies throw to the plate. Not in. To be ready with the scouting report. Line toward the corner it goes. And this ball flies just foul.
had an error.
3-2 is ball 4. And the Braves are 2 on, nobody out. Base side. Pete Alonso makes a catch.
Big year. Is they literally have done a good job cutting down strikeouts.
Okay.
Finally got in the air.
Line drive well hit left field, but fly to Garcia. That's slashed down the left field line and foul.
Lee returns from a shoulder injury.
We have a violation here. High in the air, right center field. Harris is back. He's at the warning track. Rammed foul left side, and there
Has before.
Swing and a miss. Off speed away. Lefty with McNeil, who's nothing for 3. And there's strike 1.
And you can see.
You know the field. Right field side. That drop line, and they're going to hold at third. It's a dump. And live in this crowd. 3-2. Third base side. Riley charging. He throws.